here for sure. Hey, Rinice. Hey, Tiny. Hey, Straps. Everybody has to sit down. I know. Everyone. And if you prefer to stand up, that's perfectly fine as well. Just want to make sure you guys are comfortable. Right. And this is where the main arena, where I'm gonna probably be showcasing a lot of work and replays and stuff like that. So I'm trying to decide on my schedule when to showcase replays and whatnot. That way, someone can come in here and constantly see the work and content. And then I just switch it up from place to place on where everything's going to be showcased. So whenever you're ready, Mo, I'm ready to rock and roll. If anyone and everyone wants to have a seat, you definitely can. Yeah. And for everybody else, welcome. Thank you for joining in. All right. And Rinice, you can, I'm going to create another seat and you can sit right next to me.
Hello?
Hello, hi. We're getting ready to get started in here. Thank you for joining. This is the Valon RAW, where we can showcase hair videos and stuff like that. So I can bring you towards me so that way you can have a seat and join us here.
What's your name?
My name is Chai.
My name is Rafael, Mr. Bronze.
Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
No speak English. Please, please. Yes, conference. Yes. Conference.
You can have a seat and stuff, Raphael. And we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment, okay?
Okay. Mas é uma conferência.
No habla español, señor. Poquito español. Luna. Okay. Sorry, guys.
É 24 horas, tem 2 dias para resolver isso. Nem configurei a sala.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and get started now. We are
Yeah.
back. Blessings, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. We are back again at the Valon RAW. You guys know we get live in here and we have some fun talking about hair, talking about life, and we have such a special guest here, Bryony's owner of Aroma Natural Essentials. So we're gonna let her take it away. She's gonna introduce herself and talk a little bit about her business and big things that she's going to be doing coming 2023. And then we're going to go ahead and jump right into the questions and get this party started. Welcome. Woo!
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here. So yes, my name is Bryony. Thanks. My name is Bryony. I am the CEO and founder of Aroma Natural Essentials. We specialize in all things self-care, which includes skincare, body care, hair care, personal development, and health.
Yes, I love it. And her content is dope, you guys. So if you guys don't follow her already, she's going to say her Instagram at the end here. But yeah, like, so what content are you doing for December?
Oh, December is a very interesting month because we're sharing a lot of content that it helps you start now. A lot of us, we are in this cycle of waiting to the January 1st to start a resolution, a new me, a new goal, whatever it may be. We think we have to wait until January 1st, when in actuality we do not. We could start now, today. You have a whole 30-day head start. Well, to the third, so maybe 27-day head start to work on your goals now. So that's the content I am sharing right now to allow people to know it's safe to practice self-care now. It's safe to focus on your peace and your mental health now. You don't have to wait until 2023. We need to start right now.
Yes, absolutely. I think a lot of us want like a special date in mind. I know I'm that person where it's just like, first I have to do on the first. I'm like, why are you doing on the first? Just do it now. And then that leads to like procrastination and neglect of oneself because you're waiting on a special time to, get started. We should get started now. So I love that ideology of like, do it now, not later.
Yes. Absolutely. Awesome. The time is now.
Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and get right into the questions here. Give me just a moment so I can go ahead and pull that up for us. But yeah, so excited to have you here. I'm going to get started with the first one. How does hair make you feel? Do you feel confident, energized, beautiful? How do you feel?
Oh man, so hair in general, I think it is beautiful. I think we all have different types of hair: long, short, coarse, coily, straight, wavy, bumpy. And so I know that my hair in particular has gone through so many transitions from some of the stages I just mentioned. And I think overall, no matter what stage it was in, I felt confident in that space of having my hair the way it was. So I think I would say overall, hair makes me feel confident.
Nice. And like, how do you incorporate that into your business, self-care? I know you have skin products and stuff like that, but do you also have like hair products, natural hair products as well?
I'm not actually like putting out there my hair products just yet. I'm actually using it on myself first. So I started my natural hair journey a few years ago, and I was just exploring like different ingredients and oils that is right for my hair type. And first I had to learn my hair type. So right now I'm practicing on myself and my hair type before I present to the world some of the products that I'm using and that is best for the specific different hair types. So like the way hair incorporates into self-care for me is to like just take care of my hair, my natural hair. And then also, when I do want to whether press it or, put a weave in, get some extensions, cut it, whatever it may be that I decide to do with my hair, I know that I can feel getting confident because I know I've taken care of my hair so it can become versatile to whatever style I may feel at that time.
Right. And I love that perspective because like it have so much energy for yourself, and I can definitely see that in its beauty. And it's definitely something that I want to take more care into. I feel like I do love myself. There's just some parts that I'm not consistent with loving, and just hearing that, it's like everybody goes through their own journey. We all have this process of how we get on that self-love journey and stay on it. And so I definitely love that perspective that you have. And it actually transitions into my next question, which is how you're incorporating hair. Would you mind providing us like a little sneak peek of like what it is you're working on? Is it like an oil, or is it like a bar, like a shampoo bar? A little bit.
Yes.
A little teaser.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm gonna I'll say the product first, or the ingredient first. So castor oil.
Oh,
That is my BFF. Now, like you touched on too, like there was times where I didn't love my hair and I didn't feel confident, I didn't feel beautiful, I didn't feel energetic about hair. But as I got older, I started to realize that my hair don't have to look like her hair or her hair or her hair, So once I started to look inward and be like, okay, well, your hair is kind of curly at the top. It's kind of loose at the bottom. Like, it's thin hair, it's thin there. I started to realize, okay, what did my hair need for a specific hair type? And I found out that castor oil is my hair's BFF. So that is an oil that I use, and I will be incorporating into, yes, shampoo bars. Shampoo bars. And it's me too, because like shampoo bars are really good for hair. It's eco-friendly. We don't have bottles. We're not plastic, wasting into our environment. It's natural ingredients. It's so simple to use. Rub your hands, rub in your hair. There you go. So like that's what I'm currently using now in my hair is like castor oil infused shampoo bars.
Nice. That is so cool. I love that. I definitely need I love castor oil is like a thick oil, so it's just like it latches on your hair and it just like soaks and penetrates into your scalp, and I love it. I want like a mint one, like a minty one, because I feel like mint just feels like it's like little armies of like
Yes.
like cleaning your hair. You're like, oh, this is so soothing. Like I love either mint or peppermint or something.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah. Oh.
Eucalyptus essential oil.
Yep.
Eucalyptus essential oil is what is going to be another ingredient with that castor oil shampoo bar. Eucalyptus. Yep.
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited. So this is not out yet. This is just like a preview, right?
This is a preview. This is something to look forward to next year. Again, I'm using it on myself and just seeing how it works on me and my hair. And yeah, I'm thinking of different variations of the bar soap. Some people like how you say you like the mint. Some people like floral. Some people like different, honey and different things like that. Avocado oil. So I'm just thinking of different variations on how to present it to the audience. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm super excited about that. I love a great shampoo bar. The stuff that they have on the market now is not great for it. We need to get back to our roots, growing things, creating farms, creating things from scratch. Like, it does take time, but it's well worth it on the back end, especially when you get older and you start having like problems and issues. Like, this stems from what you're doing in your youth, which will reflect in your older age. So, yeah, that's so cool. I'm super excited for that. So I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to partake because I love a great shampoo bar. And I haven't been using as much natural as I want to. So I definitely want to get right back into that and flourish in that. So super great. We're going to go ahead and transition into that next question here. Can you think of a time where you struggled with your hair and didn't feel your best?
Oh, absolutely. Man, I would say like maybe early stages of like high school. I would say like I was very active in high school. Like, so I was like on the dance team. I was a cheerleader. I was like playing basketball, I was just doing everything. And with that, we perspire, I sweat. And so I'll get my hair done and it wouldn't be as nice a couple of days later. Or I wouldn't know how to keep it up, or I wouldn't know how to maintain it, or I just didn't have the resources or just the knowledge to know how to take care of my hair. And then also it would be expensive. I couldn't afford to go to the hair salon like every week. So those were times where the lack of knowledge had led me to feel less comfortable, or I saw my hair as less desirable because I didn't have the knowledge to care for it properly. So I think having those experiences, once I got into the later years of high school and in college, I started to explore again, my hair type, my hair needs, and that would lead me, like the knowledge about my hair led me to feel more comfortable, more confident.
And I think like I empathize with you so much because I went through that same experience in high school. I went to a tutoring program in LA after school. It was really just to get your honestly. But it kept me on track and it kept me out of trouble. So I vouch for it 100%. But I used to play basketball. And I just stopped getting my hair done after a while. I was just like, I like my hair and I like to, look nice and whatnot when I did have hair. And every time, like, I would just sweat it out. And I'm just like, okay, I'm sick of this back and forth situation of going to the salon, getting my hair done, sweating it out because you have to do PE. And then I'm doing basketball and I'm sweating hard. And my the tutoring place, they stopped me. They was like, "You're always basketball shorts and in braids." I'm like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, right. I didn't know like tutoring requires you to look a certain type of way. Like, I'm getting tutored. That's it. I'm going home. End of discussion. So, yeah, it's definitely like a process. Even as an adult, I would go out to like parties and it's super hot in parties and my hair ride dilate to the side. And as soon as I get out, it would be like a puff ball. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. What? And so like you said, the braids were like a go-to. Like there's a time where all I did, I had braids. I'm like, it's okay if I sweat. The braids, it's just a little leave-in, not leave-in. What is it called? Like the shampoo, the leave-in shampoo. You'll be okay.
Right.
It was a struggle. It was a struggle.
And people understand that it's just you have like this of like how come like Black women don't work out, and I was just like, that's not true. Like, you have plenty of Black women that play
Yeah.
sports. You have plenty of Black women that work out. It's just the fact that, one, we tie so much emotion to our hair that when it doesn't look a particular way or doesn't is not viewed in the European standards of beauty in regards to long hair, it's flowing, it's blowing in the wind. We have like a negative connotation, or like you said previously, undesirable. And so that reflects in our attitude. So it's just like, no, I don't want to work out. Why? Because I won't be as desirable or beautiful. And so that stigma is being passed down to generation to generation. And it's just like, no, women do like to work out. We just want to look good too. Like after we get done, our hair is not made.
Absolutely.
Yeah, our hair is not made to, go to the gym, have it, water it down, get out the shower, and it just air dries. Like that would be blasphemy, honestly. So
and I could take it a step further as to like why Black women don't go swimming. Like,
right?
Is there a water cap that's gonna really protect my hair?
No.
It's gonna see through.
Right. And like, I know, and like my sisters and I, we like swim and stuff like that, and having to do like 3 head full hair, it's a process. And I had to start learning how to do my own hair. Nor did I go swimming until after I cut my hair. But before, like, swimming, what? Make no sense. Like a jacuzzi, maybe. Like trying to get my hair wet, absolutely not. And now, like, I have my hair, I showered now pretty much with my head. Like I don't have to like maneuver it or not try to get water on it or whatever the case may be. So now I'm cool with it. I feel like, oh, good, it's great.
I know. It's a really great feeling to know like you don't have to worry or think about the negative or the downside of like getting your hair wet, because you're like, I know how to take care of my hair now, or my hair is this or that way. It's like I don't care. I'm more mature now to where I know what I like and I find myself desirable. I don't care what you think, society, the world, whatever.
Right. And we lost sight of that. We lost sight of like not caring. And it's like, here's what matters to you. Back at you. You're in the mirror and you're alone. You're by yourself, having those pep talks. I don't know if you've seen the show Insecure, when Issa Rae is like talking to herself, and like, that's actually one of my actually favorites.
I love it. I
love it too. Like LA, it's just so LA. I love it. And she's staring back at herself, talking, giving herself pep talks, rapping, going through all these emotions. And that's the same thing. But it has to matter to you. It doesn't matter what anybody else, and no one ever put a perspective on that time with herself. It was her talking to herself, thinking about what her next move was going to be. That should just be a priority. So we have to get back to that and love ourselves, love our natural hair, our twists, our flats, all that good stuff that's in between. And focus on being healthy, having healthy hair, not bad hair, but healthy.
Yeah. That's self-care. Yeah.
That's self-care. That's self-care. We're going to check by that. Self-care, taking care of. And then last question here. What do you foresee changing in the hair industry if yes?
Ooh, I do think a couple of things actually. I think for Black women, I think it's us realizing our hair type and knowing that there is no good or bad hair type, but there's just different hair types. And once we identify our hair type and really let it be known, like it's the same thing with skin type. Like once you know what you are and what you have and what's best for you, that will help you feel confident in your skin and your hair. And then another thing I foresee in the hair industry is us embracing that and also us being conscious of what are these products we are putting into our hair. I think we are moving more towards Black brands where the brands are for us, by us. The ingredients are safe for us. They're non-toxic, they're not harmful, and us really embracing talking about hair at a young age, because I don't think we ever talked about it. It was just like, sit down, get your hair done. Yeah. And so I think now, right. And I think we're now with social media, we're able to like see young girls getting their hair done or be confident in their hair type. And it opens up the conversation of us having those conversations in real life with, our children and our family members, just little young girls in our society. I do think the conversation is now being held at a younger age group to help them feel more confident.
And like we said that, or like sit down and get your. That was the conversation, and I don't. He was like, sit down, talk, don't cry, just be quiet.
Don't cry, yeah.
Don't cry. I don't care about none of that. And definitely that trauma with our hair, where it's just like, no, your hair is beautiful the way it is. Or this style looks great on you. Or it's okay to have short hair. You don't have to have long hair to be loved. And
absolutely,
that was a trauma for me, where I was like, I loved that he didn't have long hair, and I was like, and that stuck with me for a very long time, until I just woke up one day and just said, "Wait, like cutting off my hair. This is what I'm doing, and I'll be okay." And when that happened,
yes, I love this for you.
Say that
again. Yes, I love that. I said I love that for you, because I think we all went through, and if we haven't gone through that phase yet, I think that a lot of women will, at some point, a lot of women will go through it. But I'm happy for you and for me, because we both have those experiences already, where we said enough to those stigmas, enough to being marginalized. I'm going to do what's best for me, because I love myself, and I'm going to do how I want to do my hair. I really love that.
100%. That is. You could have said some. You could have touched on a couple things here. I'm like,
guys,
I can write this down.
I'm new to this game. I want to play VR test staying here. What is that?
Black Chyna, Sweetie, like everybody's just cutting their hair. One, it's better to fit.
Y'all guys are when the kids talking.
Yes.
Like, we're gonna be honest, they probably doing it for their own reasons, but it does make it easy to go on a concert or big video, whatever the case may be. But yeah, so many women are like now doing that process of like cutting their hair, and I feel like especially Black women, because the hair is tied to so much trauma, and it's like you're cutting away the past and reopening like opportunities to let yourself flourish and be at that big energy that you desire to be. yourself. So, yeah, right on. Yes. Go us. I'm happy for both of us. And I want to definitely have you in the space and continue to talk about these ideologies like hair and how we feel and how that's connected and tied to each other, and how that's tied to self-care. So that does conclude the questions. Did you have any, actually, I take that back. So what I'm doing now in the lawn is you have to drop words of wisdom before you leave here, and then drop your Instagram. Yeah, drop your Instagram, so that way we can go ahead and follow you.
Okay. Words of wisdom. I guess I would say what comes to mind is you are not your hair. You as a person, you're not the same as your hair.
Yes. Attributes.
And I hope you're saying yes, and I hope like people get that, because like you your hair journey and your personal journey are two separate things.
Yes. What is the yeah, I read.
Yes.
As soon as she said that, I was just like, oh, yeah, I read. I was just like, she just spoke.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. I forgot all about that song, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
that
all.
is
Everybody.
getting you
And everybody should know.
yes, that's the epitome of what I mean. Yes, you're not your hair.
Yes. So, I love that. So, drop your Instagram for us. Follow you.
Yes, my Instagram is at aroma AROMA .natural NATURAL .essentials ESSENTIALS natural aroma natural essentials.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. Go ahead and follow her. And we're out of here.
Bye guys. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you, love.
Oh my gosh, that video was so awesome. Thank you everyone for joining in on that. Everyone that's on Instagram, everyone that's looking at a live social media of this presentation. So thank you so much. Ryan, was there anything you would like to say, or anything you liked about the video? I think it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was really great. I just want to say thank you for providing the space. This is really, really nice. Thank you.
Of course. And we're definitely going to have you back here with us. This was just like of course, like a replay and whatnot. And of course, like I'm going to send you tidbits and still like promote it and whatnot. So just keep a lookout for that also too. And yeah, thank you. Just thank you. This is great. And did you guys have any questions for Rhaenys while she's here, or anything about the video that stuck with you or struck a chord with you? You can feel free to unmute and share how you liked the video and what you learned.
Yeah, that's a really great question. This has definitely sparked the interest to explore more into the metaverse. To be honest, I recently been seeing some marketing campaigns that detail how you could utilize the metaverse. And I never even thought about it until like when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is really cool. And then so when Chai asked me to join, I'm like, why not? And now that I've completed it, I'm done it, I am very interested. I have no idea where to start or anything like that, but I'm definitely open to exploring my options for marketing and just joining and seeing where and how I could flourish in this space. Yeah, share the link any way we can for the YouTube replay. That would be awesome to share too on my other platforms as well.
You know it. We trying to definitely build what we have going on here, and of course, like you can always feel free to like join and learn in this space. And again, like I can definitely help you in that area, especially if you want to explore in the space and see how you can now transition into the metaverse and what. Just let me know when you're ready. Also, too, we're gonna have like events coming up at the end of the year, so keep a lookout for that. And we definitely want you to like join in because it's just gonna be awesome. And we're building super heavy in here, and it's fantastic. All right, awesome. Well, if you guys don't have any additional questions, again, I appreciate you guys being in the space and joining us here. If you want to, again, you can definitely take a look around. The space is huge. I'm not sure if, I believe Tiny was here before, but if not, you can definitely take a look around the space and get inspired. And, if you have any questions, you guys can definitely ask me. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you being here. You guys have a great night. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I could definitely show you around the space. Um, it's pretty it's pretty big. If you guys have like about a good 10 minutes, I would say it may not take that long, of course. Um, but like the hillside, that I think that is what I'm really just excited about is just how big this place is. Um, because it's okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, everybody. I know it's late on other people's time frame, but yeah, like if you have some extra time, of course. But this place is it goes up for sure, or go down actually. But Yeah, so I know, right? What's going on, T? How you feeling?
Hey, can you
You're
hear
cutting
me?
in and out. Yeah, we can hear you now. So we're like right off the coast of Madagascar. Um, this is like a villa that I found. It was like a mountainside villa. Oh, I think she left. It's all uh, yeah, this coast is so cool. All right, I think T's back. Can you hear us? Oh, I appreciate it. I see you. That's so cool. Yeah, I had to go to the rooftop. I see somebody on the roof last time they were in here. I was like, oh shoot, let me get on the roof. Um, but yeah, it's huge, like so big. It would take you about 5 minutes walking up the stairs. And it's different levels of like greenery and space and stuff like that. So this is just the main arena up here, but down below you have like so many levels of like stuff you can put up and places you can host and whatnot. So super excited about that and where that's gonna head. So got plenty of space to get in here and get groovy, but yeah, take a look around, take pictures and stuff like that. Um, and more to decorate. You can see the yellow notes everywhere. So if you read some of it, it'll tell you like the plans and where certain things are. So and if you look down off the cliff, you can see the stairs and whatnot. My bad, y'all. It keeps kicking me out. Okay. No, those are for me. No, those are for me to know what to put. No, those are for me to like know what idea where I'm running with the space, so I can definitely capitalize on it. So yeah, that's funny. That's funny that you're trying to read it. Oh man, I was because I gotta yeah, I gotta remember what it is that I wanted to do with this space because if not, I'll be totally lost. So, and what the purpose of it was to put there. So that's why. That's funny. He's like, you're not reading all these words. That is hilarious. Yeah, I moved them over there, and then certain spaces like I'll have segments where I interview. So one of the interviewees, they were here. They were here in this space, and I was interviewing them here, and then like I'll probably have someone else like in this space over here as soon as I decorate it. So it'll be like quotes and stuff that I created in like mirrors. So when you look at yourself, you can do like a screenshot of like the quote that you like, and then like tag us in there, and then we can just like repost it because it's still a part of like self-love and that emotional space of how you feel about your hair and how that's connected because the reason why I really like this interview is because she talked about being undesirable. And I feel like a lot of women, if you don't look a certain way or your hair is not a certain way, you feel as though like I can't attract this certain type of person I'm looking for. And so a lot of times we don't love ourselves, and we put so much thought into other people liking us that we ourselves, we don't like. So this space in here is going to be about like an emotional space of like, hey, I love my hair. I love myself. I'm enough. And really want to tap on that in here. And the other space you were in with the, I think ISIS was that religion aspect of like information on hair, hair history, the evolution of hair. So this space would be like a timeline of hair, and here connecting to different pictures and stuff like that. So really cool. I think this is Hatshepsut. She was like the queen, or one of the Egyptian queens. Oh. For sure. Who's hype? I think it was like 100. Yeah, it's like 120 or something. It's been about, yeah, like I'm trying to think now. I think it's been about 6 people now. That's excluding the people that haven't came in here and showcases the interview. But yeah, I'm trying to rally them up. I'm starting with the people that I know and working outward and just like meeting different people and just sharing. That's all you can do. And again, like what we were talking about is running up those ads and really getting this like going and pumping it out. So it's just a matter of time. People be like, "Ooh, I'm so excited!" Like that's what we want. New, it's exciting, and yeah. No, just hey, click those notifications, be tapped and tune in for big plans that we're gonna have here. That's including the Raw DAO as well, and in the schedule that we have here. I'm just excited overall. Like y'all don't even know what we have going on up our sleeves, but we can't wait to show you, and just keep tapping in each and every week that we're here.